Equity YouTube. It's your boy DeMonte, and we're back with another video. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about a few accessories that I think you should add to your Cybertruck, or if you have a Tesla, you can also apply these accessories to your Tesla. I've had my Cybertruck for coming up on about 1.5 years. I've driven about 27,000 miles, I think. And there are a few accessories that I do regret, but there are a few accessories that I would highly recommend. So let's talk about them. Okay, so for starters, let's talk about car wraps. Now, I think these are pretty essential when it comes to owning a Tesla or pretty much any car, in my opinion, just because I feel like if you're going to invest all of this money into a vehicle, you should invest just as much money in it to protect it or just enhance it. Now, being that we're talking about Teslas and Cybertrucks and things like that, I think that the number one thing that I hear other people who don't own them say is, one, there's going to be an issue with the battery dying, which is never the case, and two is that all of the cars look the same. Now, that is true as far as cars looking the same, but there's also a caveat to that. You can also make your car however you want to make it. You can make it look however you want to make it look. It's completely up to you. Now, and I think the best way to do that is to do either a vinyl wrap or a color PPF. And that's just my opinion. For me, I always seem to go with like a matte color or just matte black, usually when I get my cars. And this is something I like to do just to, for one, protect it, and two, give it my own little touch. And it's always worked out perfect for me. As long as you get somebody that can get the job done correctly, I think that is an amazing thing and definitely worth the investment. The next thing that you definitely want to have when owning a Cybertruck or a Tesla is all-weather floor mats. My choice of all-weather floor mats are typically like the 3D looking ones. I don't ever go with the same brand every time, but I just go with the ones that look like the ones that I had in the previous car that I had. And I would definitely recommend these because being where I'm at, I'm in Washington, it rains a lot. So having mats like these to not only keep the carpet clean, but just control the environment that I'm in, it really helps out a lot and just saves me a lot of time overall. So the next accessory you don't necessarily have to have, but I think if you add it to your car, it makes it very unique and it makes a huge difference to just the overall aesthetic of your car. And that's gonna be seat covers. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I first got my Tesla, these aren't cheap vehicles, right? So I didn't really want to pay the upcharge to get the white seats. Also, I do have kids and I didn't want to deal with the hassle of just cleaning white seats, dealing with them getting dirty, dealing with permanent stains, and etc., etc. So I always typically went in with the black seats. But this company that goes by the name of EV-Base, they make amazing Tesla accessories. Pretty much anything that you need for your Tesla, they will have. They sent me out these seat covers back when I first got my Cybertruck. When I first attempted to like install it, it just was like too much. I didn't really feel like dealing with it. I didn't want to deal with it. But over time, I started to see a little bit of wear and tear on my original seats. And I thought, hey, let me just try to actually sit here and install these seats. And it took me about 2 hours to do it. Now, once you get the hang of it, as long as you have the proper tools and things like that, you can kind of speed the process up. Like if I was to do this all over again, I probably can get it done in about 45 minutes. But the first time it did take me 2 hours. And you can kind of see the white seats a little bit and how it just makes the entire Cybertruck just pop out. The Cybertruck in particular doesn't have an option to make white seats. So for me, it was like, hey, I can protect these seats, but also I can get a different look. Now, I know a lot of people have been giving me crap about it has a, I don't know if you see it or not, but it has like a Cyber Beast logo on the seats. I don't care. I know I don't have a Cyber Beast. I don't care that people are mad that the seat has the Cyber Beast badge on it. I don't care. These were sent out to me, you know, and I enjoy it. I like the way it looks. And if you do have a Tesla, I recommend not paying for the white seats and finding you a company like EV-Base. There's 1,000 companies that sell Tesla accessories. You have Amazon, all type of places. I would find me a company that's selling accessories, and I would literally go buy the color seats that I want. I think if you save the $2,000 or the $1,000 for the white seats, and go get red seats, go get black and white seats, go get blue seats, go get whatever your heart desires. I think that's well worth the investment, and it saves you a lot of money. All right, what number are we on? 3. All right, so the fourth thing that you can add to your car is exterior accents. Now, this can be from rear view mirror covers, spoilers, front and back, diffusers. All of these things make your car not only look more aggressive, but it makes it look very unique. Now for me, I am a carbon fiber junkie. I don't care if it's real, I don't care if it's fake, I don't care if it came from China. If it makes my car look good and it works, I will buy it. So that's just another thing that you guys can add to your Tesla to make it look very unique. For me, on my Cybertruck, I only have carbon fiber on my rearview mirrors, and I used to have it at the back of my tailgate. But after my accident, those pieces were broken and I never really replaced them. But for other models, you can pretty much put carbon fiber on anything. So I definitely would recommend trying that out. It gives the car a nice look. Last but not least, this last accessory isn't nothing crazy, but I think you definitely need to have it in your car, and that's going to be a phone holder. So I have a phone holder by Jawa, I think I'm saying it right, and this thing is amazing. It has never became unsticky, it hasn't fallen, it's held my phone up when I have any type of case on it. It's very sturdy, you can charge it, all things like that. I think that always having a phone holder is the safest route. And with Teslas nowadays, they are very fidgety. Like anytime you look away, look up, look down, your hand moves, alert is going off. So I think that if you can have a phone holder, you no longer are at risk of putting other people on the road in danger and yourself. Also, you can see your alerts in real time, navigation, however you want to, whatever you want to do. So get you a nice phone holder, and that's pretty much going to sum up all of the accessories that I think all Tesla and Cybertruck owners should have. I do have a bonus one for my Cybertruck only. If you have a Cybertruck, I recommend that you invest in running rails. Now these things have came in clutch. They've helped my kids pretty much get in and out of the car safely and easier, and it just makes maneuvering in and out a lot easier for adults too. So if you do have the money and you think it looks aesthetically nice, now they have a lot of different variations of running rails, so check into those. Again, I got mine from EV Base. They be hooking your boy up. I would definitely go check them out. You can find anything you need. Again, anything you need. So that's gonna pretty much be all of the accessories that I have for my fellow Tesla and Cybertruck owners. And if you guys did like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the page. I'm gonna try to get more videos out. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. I got a lot of ideas coming up. The weather is nice, so there really is no excuse why I shouldn't be putting out videos. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.